How's it going, you guys? You know who it is. It's, the usual TDS Mason. So I don't know if I want to disclose this really quickly, and it's just gonna be how mad something I got about something. Today, like my one friend, I had her like text someone, like she just started doing Facebook, text someone for me because I didn't feel like texting the person. I didn't feel like dealing with these people anymore. And then after that, I told her I was gonna text the person after that, and she started doing this, and she started like when the person texted her because those people, someone blocked me, one of them, but like was harassing her and stuff, saying stuff to her, and then she said that, and I started texting the guy, and because you all know this guy was staring at my friend. My friend tells me that this guy's staring at her and stuff, and he has a girlfriend, and he went up to her once and said, "Oh, I like you" and stuff. I don't want to disclose any names because I already know my friend's gonna know who it is and know who she is right away too. But like, she's just gonna say, "Oh, why are you telling the story? Keep it between us." But I need the story out. Find out you guys could help and stuff, type of stuff. So oh, I said, like next time they do that, bring him towards my way, those two, and then they call her too, and like freaking my ex, he's dating my ex. She freaking texts her saying, "Oh, why are you ignoring his messages? Because this kid spams a lot." And do you wanna know what I freaking flat out find out? Like flat out just like that. She doesn't care. Long as she freaking gets some dick inside of her, she doesn't really care. My ex doesn't care about a guy cheating on her. She wants a guy to cheat on her flat out. She wants a guy to freaking like be all over another girl and freaking say stuff to her. She doesn't really care. She flat out doesn't care. She doesn't want a guy that cares about her 24/7, goes all over her and needs her all the time. Because if a guy is really needy towards her, she leaves them. That's how it works. All the stuff I learned, I could probably make a book out of it, but nonstop, like her goody two shoes routine, people believe. But there's a lot of people that could talk some sense into people saying that's not so. She's not a good person. But as I was saying, like he's staring at my friend. She told me all this freaking, and she has nowhere else to stare and she nowhere else to look because like she's this guy's staring at her, and she has a boyfriend by the way, and I like her too. She's my friend. Normally like I get her things. She's a good friend, and I'm a good friend to her. You know, I care about her a lot, and I love her. So, and she loves me back too, a friendly way. So like we're friends. She's practically like a sister to me, and I don't want anyone freaking like treating her bad or freaking like messing with her or talking bad about her or getting her mad and stuff. I just don't want it. I know how she feels and stuff, and I understand her, and I know what she's going through half of the time. But I just I when she needs some space, I give her space, and then like I don't understand. Like sometimes she doesn't stick up for me, and I always stick up for her. But like this guy stared at her, and then I freaking text him, "Why do you stare at her in PE and stuff?" He goes like, "Oh, I don't stare at her. I only stare at my girlfriend. That's the only girl I stare." It's like, yeah, right. Then why is she telling me that you stare at her? Because my friend, she never lies to me, and this guy's full out lying, dumb shit. Why are you lying to me, man? You afraid I'm gonna tell your girlfriend that you flat out stare at her? Because your girlfriend's not gonna fucking believe me. She's my ex. She believes whatever she likes to hear. So tell the freaking truth, And then he's like, "Oh, don't text. I'm gonna block you because of this." He was like, "Oh, don't text me on their account." And then when he blocked me, I was about to message him. I don't have different accounts like you creep. That's what I was gonna text him because he's pretty creepy. Like, I bet if my ex flat out breaks up with him, he's gonna go all ballistic and gonna murder her in her sleep probably. Because like my friend told me what type of person he is. He looks like a type of guy. He has long hair and a beard. He looks like a type of guy that would murder someone in his sleep. He looks like a type of guy that would come to your house and kill you. That looks like that. He looks like that type of guy. He looks like a type of guy that you probably see in your nightmares that would probably kill you in your sleep. And you wanna know what sucks? When I go back to school and I talk to him and like we have PE lockers by each other, like right there. I could see him. He's like right across here. I'm like right here. I'm gonna have my friend with me this time. I'm gonna say, dude, can we share a locker again, man? Like, I don't want to be here alone with this guy. I don't know what he's gonna do. What if he jumps out of nowhere to freaking ninja sword and starts saying stuff like Naruto shit? Let's call him just Naruto. He's like, he's like just flat out just jumped out of nowhere with a machete, just freaking hack my arms off type of thing. Like I don't want that to happen to me. You don't want no person to machete me to death, like cut me in pieces and stuff over something, and also cut my other friend in pieces because I told my other friend Because I told my other friend because I'm tight with her too, and I'm tight with two friends. Like I'm tight with like three friends. I'm tight with my one friend. I I'm talking about her now. I give her like she gives me music to put on my channel. And what else? My other friend I'm tight with, he helps me with my stories and he reminds me of some stuff. My other friend I'm tight with, he tells me to try these new things. Sometimes I try them, sometimes I don't try them. It matters if they're food. If it's weed, I don't want to try it. But my friend, you want to know what? This is gonna be another information video. Okay, my one friend, he's done with that girl. Like this girl's been starting a lot of shit with people. Like I'm not talking about my friend, I'm talking about my ex. She flat out like she's the reason people are gonna transfer schools and supposedly, and then like people are losing people when they're not doing anything. But she has a goody two shoes routine with all the teachers and stuff. But there's like five teachers. Like there's campuses, there's South and North. At like North Campus, like where I am, my all the teachers know she's not good. So I told all of them before she got there. She's not good. She's playing too much, and she just doesn't. She breaks her arm. She freaking breaks her like she freaking hurts her arm every week. She says she's pregnant every week, and she always says, I have a voice like this every week enough. She's always has a strep throat every week. I don't know where you probably kiss a lot of guys. That's why you got a freaking strep throat a lot. You gotta get that. You got to get your tonsils removed. If you have a strep throat all the time. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that girl has a lot of problems. Like she's been like she freaking like she upset a lot of people. She upset a lot of people lately. I heard from a lot of people. I hear complaints about her from everyone nowadays. If that's such complaints, she likes to ruin everyone's day. Flat out ruin everyone's day. You know, I'm on to her. I can't stop hearing about her. All the people tell me about her. Flat out, like people go like, oh, this, that, oh, she's doing this, oh, she's doing that. I was like, what could I do? I have no power. I can't do anything of the sort. Like I can't put everything back in line. I can't put everything back to normal. I can't do any of that. I don't got the power to do that. If I did have the power to do that, like I would have whatever I want and be with whoever I want, and I would change whatever I want if I had the power to do that. If I did, flat out, like if I could go back in time, I would never date her. Flat out, I would never date her. Flat out, like I would never like. I'll stop myself and tell myself and show myself everything. I'll say, this is what happened, and here's all the proof, and here's this. You should not date her. That's what I would say. And then he would say why, and I was like, it's gonna happen, but I could change it before it happens. No, you can't. There's no changing anything. I'm gonna tell myself there's no changing. I bet he would do it anyway. So I would just say, dude, listen, she's gonna turn Eric. Yeah, chill. Eric, by the way. She turned Eric against me, and almost trying to turn all other friends against you. But and plus, if I do that, I'll be set. I'll be set for life, and I wouldn't feel awkward most of the times. You know that the day that happened, something happened one day, and I don't feel the same after it. Something really happened like this one day at my house, and I never feel the same after that. I don't feel like the same person. I flat out don't feel like the same person anymore. Flat out, I feel so different. I wish I was myself again. I don't feel like myself anymore. I feel like someone else. I feel like something else. You know, one day I hope, I realize I know there's a girl out there for me. Like, I know flat out there's one. I just have to wait for her. And even if she's right in front of me, I have to wait for her. You know, By the way, guys, I'm gonna do like an overnight challenge one day with my friends, and we all decided to do overnight challenge, but we had to go to a place with no cameras. If you comment down below what overnight challenge I should do with my friends, we have to get cameras first, so I gotta take out some money in the bank to get some cameras. So, overnight challenge. But as I was saying, guys, it's getting really hard. The freaking like, there's a lot of information with people. There's a lot of freaking information people give me. There's a lot of everything, back and forth type of information. I write it all in a book. Like I write almost everyone in a book. Like I've been slacking on writing people in a book, but I will do it after this video. I, I wrote about my best friend in a book. I wrote good things about her, like really good things about her. Sometimes bad things, but they're not really that bad because she never does that much bad things because she's cool and nice. She's pretty cool and nice. Like she's a cool person to just be around. Flat out. But sometimes, you know, it's only sometimes. But she's really funny. But and my second friend, no middle finger. My second friend is in there. He's not a good friend. My third friend in there, if like, I'm gonna just tell his name. His name's Adam. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. He talks about stuff. He was like, oh, he gave me confidence. He said, oh, you could do better. You could do this. You could be something. You could be whatever you want to be. He tells me, and he gives me faith. And my other friend Danny, he's pretty cool too. But he says the same shit all over again. That's kind of annoying, but he's okay. But I'm pretty sure Eric always talks about Danny, and Danny's like, oh, what is Eric saying about me? But most of the time, I just really want to know, guys. Like, it's a big web. Everyone's connected in every way. Like, everyone's connected because everyone's freaking connected. And I feel like, what's it called? My ex dates all my enemies. So who's she gonna date next? Killick? Who the hell would want to date Killick? Who the hell would want to date what's his name? Nate. Who the hell would want to date? Who else? What is his name? Patrick. And this one kid named Mason. He looks no. There's a kid named Mason. He looks identical to me, but he makes weird faces. Go like that for some reason. For some reason, and he has like more puffy hair than me. I had to cut my hair because he looked identical to me, and he pretends to drink beer. So that's hilarious. And then he sometimes he used to smoke once, and he like he people get him confused with me sometimes too. But all the time. It's just so confusing, man. Might do a collab with him too, like to see how he looks and stuff. You're gonna see. We could be the twins. We could be the twins. You could have a starter channel called the Twins. Yeah, but he's really darker than me. And there's also there's a third one that looks like me. We'd be the triplets. His name is Milan, and he looks like me, but a darker version. But he had longer hair than me. We look like brothers. We're like, "Oh," but he's Arab. But as I was saying, guys, if you if you want to stay toasty and whatever, and you should really comment down below what I should do next, because you want to know, I don't know what I should do next, and plus, if you stayed in this video that long, good for you, kudos for you, like you've been here long for a ride. You like, I started my channel back in 2012, and it got hacked, and then I restarted in 2015. And guys, you all know what I realized? Like, I had more fans back then than now because flat out I had to reset my channel. But I want to get back to that and get paid again by my partnership, and I just want you guys here for the ride, and just want you guys to watch and stuff, and watch what I do, watch my flight, and thank like some of my friends been supportive, and some of my friends left me like not supportive friends. If you're really a good friend, you would never leave me behind. If you were a good friend, you would never leave me behind, no matter what. I wouldn't leave you behind. I'm talking about you, Eric, by the way. I bought you a gun for your birthday. Like a Nerf gun, not a real gun. I was there for your birthday. She wasn't there for your birthday, man. I gave you friends. I gave you your first girlfriend too. Flat out, dude. You never thanked me either. And then I gave you a second girl after that, and I got myself a girl, and I was like, dude, we were gonna do this, and he thanked me after that too. Like, I told him we're gonna get back on top. One day, dude, you gotta realize that she can't give you everything in the world. Only your bud could, because I did. I bought you stuff too, and you bought me stuff, and we were back and forth, and I owed you back. I owed you everything in the world. You owe me your life. I owe you my life. You need to realize that, dude. She can't give you nothing in the world. I think I have to grow boobs and a vagina for you to listen to me. I don't know why. So, just want to tell you guys that. And see you guys later. And bye.